EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
All day, baby, let's go! Let's go!
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get the 1st down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Mike, right there, 56.
From the gun, Jackson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, just pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
All day, baby, all day.
Okay.
Check 37.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
They snap it in 1. Now it's Jackson. He finds Taylor, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 37. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
How in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat. Can't get away from it, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now to a really good strike.
The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get it. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
On 3rd down, Hines. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Come on. Wall, get wall.
Before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
You got nothing today. You got nothing. Out.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
Young Trip is here, baby. Young Trip is here.
The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys out front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. A great lead, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
He is out of bounds right around the 34. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
36, go. Chance.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play that time for the Ravens. 43 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
I'm coming. Go.
They give Eckler running to the right. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So
maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with a sense of points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
No.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw right side is caught by Biletnikoff. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a goddamn kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You don't want none. Come on. Tighten up. Tighten up. Rush in. Rush in. Watch the safety creep. Kill. Watch it. Watch out.
Jackson now. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. The Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What you have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
At the 35-yard line.
And an alley to run. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time, and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Right there.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep.
Throw on 3rd down. Jackson. He's got his man, Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Slam.
Here's Hines. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Ringo. Let's go, baby. Return over. Get that ball out.
On 2nd and 9. Jackson. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
56.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. A throw left side, complete to Biletnikoff. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He completes it to Boyd. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
Mike's 56. I'm going to run you over. Check nickel. 25. Check 25. 66.
They'll run on first down. Hines. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Don't say nothing.
Tight dog. Ball drop. 56, Mike.
Jackson. Looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is what I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
You got him. You got him. Hayward. Mark, 50, Lex, 50.
Man out.
Watch the twist. Jam.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. He's going deep for Brown. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
I got him. Check 50.
Switch. You go tight. You got tight right there. Check. No. Check hot route. Hot.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Now, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Bring it up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11 going on the ground with Eckler. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Get him! Back! Zoom! Check safety! Switch it. Switch it. Hey! I need one over here. Get up!
Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now it's Jackson. He gets this one to Boyd. 7 yards there on the first down.
Let's go!
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go! It's free! Check 24! Watch 24! 31's the mic! Hey! Here I come!
Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. Given 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, man.
Off. Check.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the throw. Bravo. Check 24.
Pick the edge. Come.
Check the backer. 61. Match box. Right. 31's the mic.
Watch the run.
From the gun on 3rd down. Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. Well on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Tuck it and run. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Oh, boy, I know you feel
I call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Jackson down. Third down. And he will find his man on the outside. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Let's go, defense. Set. Check.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You see me?
The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Another try after the first down sack. Can't give him nothing. Right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the Bengals on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Good with a PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
21, Ravens 10. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Switch. Check 4.
They're going to try and run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. But he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. This fielded at the 2. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
First and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
It's still a 1 possession possession game. This one not fully over yet. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. It's a gain of 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check. 56.
Jackson operating from the 9. Goes the right side here, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. This quarterback now, pretty remarkable. 14 of 15 through the air, only one incompletion. And another first and 10 here.
No.
Forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation and taking care of the ball.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, and they have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Watch the slant. Wide. Get on, go. Check three.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Get him, boy.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Mike's 50. Hey, D. Come on. Pick it up, D. Watch twist.
Jackson. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A gain of 28 yards there and given the first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hey, it's on. 36.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Ringo.
Jackson will throw again. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's is number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
No.
49, check 49.
Go. Bang, 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 bang. Single.
Running on first down, Eckler.
Keep playing hard. Ready up. 45 to Mike. Neutral, poster.
Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right.
Hey. Go. 4 down. 45.
From the red zone now, they look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. Now the big play here is the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Big series right here. We got to step it up. Hey, alert 3.
They're going to try and run for it. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and
he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Joey Bosa, his 2nd sack of the night. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put it on the ground.
After the sack on first down, Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Check 26. Whip. Watch the whip.
Check 52.
Ball trot. 31's the mic.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
31's the mic.
Jackson to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Boyd. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the run.
Big shot.
Now Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he was made all the way to the end zone. This week you got the Oski, maybe a touchdown. Boy, he's playing really well.
Now the Ravens going to timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Here we go. Here we go. Push it back. Kill, kill, kill. Watch out, watch out. Go, go. Slam.
They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Yeah, baby.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And the 10-year vet knocks it to the goalpost. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Ravens, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.